Hello gorgeous ladies, lovely to see you again today. It's nice that we've got some sunshine. Doesn't that make a difference? We like a bit of sunshine. The other day it was quite drizzly and cloudy and I really felt the difference massively in how I felt and my mood, and kind of got myself into a bit of a funk really. So I'm very glad to be out of that now. On today, sorry, Millie's just jumped on my desk, so my camera's now going to go wobble. She's just telling me she hasn't been fed yet. So today I want to talk to you about give to get. Now I'm going to take a punt that pretty much everybody on here is the kind of person who at some point has given too much. And when I say too much, what do I mean by that? I mean, as soon as you cross the line into being at detriment to you, that is the line. You can give and be caring and all of those sorts of very lovely warm things until it's at detriment to you. When it starts to damage you by doing those other things, that's when you've crossed the line. That's when it's too much. So if you are a give, have you always got? No, probably not. If you are in a relationship with somebody and you are constantly giving, are you getting as much back as you're giving? Probably not. If you are always like, I always put my children first, which of course you should to a point. I always put my children first, so yeah, I keep giving to them. Do you get back? Is there a day where you can laze around in bed till midday whilst everybody else does all the jobs that need to be doing? Probably not. Are you a giver in your family relationships? Does it end up feeling a bit one-sided? Probably yes. The moral of this is you do not receive by constantly giving. It's never balanced out. And if you are in a new relationship with somebody and you are constantly in a position of give, you're not allowing that person to be able to give to you. You're not seeing what the situation is going to be a little bit later on down the line. So let's say, for example, you are in a restaurant and actually, no, that's not a good example for this. But in terms of always giving and not receiving, at some point you are going to be in a position where you're like, hold on a second, I want to do something for me, or I'm exhausted and all of a sudden the world's going to fall apart simply because I'm not able to give right now, or other people are getting annoyed with me because I can't give right now. And that's not okay. And it's not. But you have then created that situation. If you are constantly there, if you are constantly giving, you then build up an expectation in the other person's eyes. You then build up, this is what I'm going to be like. You don't need to worry. You can do whatever you like. I'm going to be the one who arranges dates for us. I'm going to be the one who books everything. I'm the one who contacts you first. With your children, I'm the one who makes sure everything is ready for everything you need for school. You know, when it comes to children, it is not our job to do everything for them. Our job as parents is quite simply to ensure that we are bringing up the best possible human beings that we can, so that when they go out into the world by themselves, that actually they are equipped to be able to manage by themselves and not constantly have to come back to you all the time going, how do I do this? Or could you do this? Or no, that's not our job. That's not our job. And it's not our job in our relationship either. It's not our job to run around looking after everybody else at the detriment to yourself. How can you serve other people if your own cup is empty? So I would be really interested to have some comments on this one to say, are you a giver? I think you probably are. I think most of the women in here are empathic givers who take on everybody else as monkeys and try to help and try to support, but actually you're not doing anybody any favours really. If you are putting out there that you are always going to run everything in the relationship, guess what? You'll earn that title, you'll always run it, and the one time that you turn around and go, actually no, that's enough now, everybody else will be up in arms going, what do you mean that's enough? That's not what you do. So if you always give, then when it comes to a point where you can't, for whatever reason, maybe you're unwell, maybe you're just fed up, maybe you're full of resentment, any of those things where you go, that's enough now, it's going to be a problem, and you're going to have to work significantly harder to turn it back round again. So if you are in a position where you are constantly giving, then stop. There is a line, obviously, there are certain things, and if somebody needs you, it's okay to be there. But as a constant, It is very difficult. So just make sure that you don't constantly feel that you've got to be right on in there in a relationship, in a friendship, with your family, anything like that. You don't need to be the one who constantly runs around after everybody else. So if you give to get, you won't. So just bear that in mind, okay? I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. In the meantime, have a great day. Lots of love. And if you have just joined me, which a few of you have, it'll be up as a replay in a couple of minutes. So maybe catch it up from the beginning. Lots of love. Have a good day. Bye.